Well, it's time for duty in Djibouti. It's time for duty in Djibouti. It's time for duty in Djibouti. Doop, 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 duty in Djibouti.
Welcome to another edition of Duty in Djibouti. I'm Staff Sergeant Sara Weeks. First up, an international audience celebrates the fourth phase of the Amani Peace Support Operations Training Village with a ceremony. Petty Officer Jessica Vargas has more.
Combined Joint Task Force Horn of Africa and African Defense Force leadership came together for the inauguration ceremony of the fourth phase of the Amani Training Village located at the International Peace Support Training Center in Nairobi, Kenya. The Amani Village allows military, civilian, and police personnel to train for various peace support operations in a simulated deployment environment. The village is an international project constructed with the cooperation of the United States, Canada, and Britain. Major General Rob Baker, Commander, Combined Joint Task Force Horn of Africa, and guest speaker for the ceremony, stressed the importance of the East African Nation Partnership.
We're all here today because our governments appreciate the essential role that peacekeeping plays in supporting our shared peace and security objectives. Organizations like IPSTC have a very important role to play in advancing regional peace and security objectives.
The fourth phase, completed by the U.S., includes the addition of a rebel camp, African rural village, chief's camp, police station, and a multi-purpose skills house.
Phase 4 is very important. It will assist us to create more scenarios that are more relevant with African situations.
The ceremony included a live demonstration of a rebel leader arrest scenario. The training center is the only one of its kind in Africa. It began operating in 2001 as part of the Defense Staff College, originally training only Kenyan military. Today, the center educates and trains participants from several East African nations. For Combined Joint Task Force Horn of Africa, I'm Petty Officer Jessica Vargas.
Up next, Joint Rescue Team members from Camp Lemonnier, Djibouti are prepared to recover personnel and assets by any means necessary. I had an opportunity to sit down with them and get their thoughts on their unique mission. In the joint environment of Camp Lemonnier, Djibouti, multiple agencies from different services contribute to personnel recovery efforts.
Personal recovery is pretty much going out and bringing back and reintegrating any friendly forces, whether that be U.S. military, DoD, contractor, civilians, or just anybody that the Secretary of Defense wants us to go out and bring back.
There are people out there willing to put themselves in harm's way to recover them if they were in a bad situation. But to know that these people are the finest in the business, they're always ready at a moment's notice, and they're willing to do anything to get somebody home who needs to be home back with their families.
Air Force Pararescue personnel, or PJs, participate in training exercises regularly so they are ready to respond to any situation.
We're training every day, and as a PJ, things are evolving all the time. You know, new equipment, new skills, and it's just keeping up on those skills and staying sharp.
And they're proud of what they do.
It's the best job out there. To be able to work with the type of people I work with on a daily basis is second to none. It's a fantastic opportunity that I have.
It's something greater than yourself, going out and rescuing somebody else.
These joint rescue teams work and train with one common motto: these things we do so others may live. For Combined Joint Task Force Horn of Africa Public Affairs, I'm Staff Sergeant Sara Weeks. And now, service members from around the camp have messages for home.
Hi, I'm Tech Sergeant Lola Howard, deployed from Anderson Air Force Base, Guam. I'd like to give a shout out to my family and friends in Virginia Beach, Virginia. I love you and I miss you.
I am Petty Officer Henyo, deployed from Walter Reed, Bethesda. I'd like to say a shout out to my family and friends in DC area. I miss you. I'll be back very soon and we'll enjoy.
Hi, my name is Tech Sergeant Candace Benson, deployed from Robbins Air Force Base, Georgia. I would like to send a shout out to my daughter Gabrielle and my husband George. I love you and I miss you.
I'm H&2 Priester, deployed from Quantico, Virginia. I'd like to give a shout out to my family, my friends, my girlfriend, and my dog in Valdosta, Georgia. I love you and I miss you very much. See you soon.
My name is Staff Sergeant Robert Bierman, deployed from Malmstrom Air Force Base, Montana. I'd like to give a shout out to my wife and kids. I love you, I miss you, I'll see you soon.
I'm Tech Sergeant Shannon Banks. I'm deployed out of Shepherd Air Force Base in Wichita Falls, Texas. I just want to give a shout out to Rebecca, Adrian, Jaden, Michaela, and Aaliyah. I love y'all. Halfway through this thing, I'll see y'all soon. Bye.
That's it for this edition of Duty in Djibouti. For Combined Joint Task Force Horn of Africa Public Affairs, I'm Staff Sergeant Sara Weeks.
Derp, 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 derp.